Which sentence is important sentence?
How will you say it? Use simple sentence. So they can learn, right? And they can learn on-stop, or they can do on-stop learning, right? Non-stop learning, non-stop and open non-stop learning. That's one word. Non-stop. That's one word. So they can do non-stop learning and improve themselves. Yes. You were automatically guess what? We have only 2 people here.
Most of the
You want to join them or you want to join We need to share your answer to them. So what can big data do? And what is it? What is big data? Yeah, what is it? If I ask you what is it? So it's what? It's a data bank, database, and why is it called big?
use many photos to see many behaviors.
Because they have a large amount of data. Precise prediction, yes. Make sure to write as many sentences to summarize people's ideas.
You can ask him first, and then you think. You can ask him.
Good question. 请问云端怎么说 ？Anybody? Yes. Yes. So you upload your data to cloud. So you can move your home and make your home in a bag of what? And you're describing what? Computer, because the computer is okay, too heavy or too inconvenient to carry. Inconvenient. So inconvenient. Yeah. Or mobile, as mobile, 移动 MOBILE. It's not mobile as the information. Surveillance. Yeah, what does that mean? So, this building is 24-hour surveillance. Surveillance. One more minute, hurry up.
Control it and it can judge other some hands and avoid the obstacle or start the car to save our life.
You don't enter white. This is white.
Good idea. It is, right? Okay, 好。You all finished the questions already? Yes? All right. We're ready to see this movie and happily we're going to get another file very soon. But in this caption, we don't, I closed down all the captions, so you cannot see any, either Chinese or English captions on it. Okay, so that's the original purpose for you, because I would need you to practice listening to important key terms or words out. So this is the beginning of the movie where Spooner is going to encounter with this bizarre war. Okay, the whole world is full of robots. Okay, so it says that it's 2025 or something in Chicago. Here it is.
Okay, now stop irritating me.
First of all, stop cussing, because you're not good at it.
Well, you can turn to the bus, and then I'm gonna for you.
Wrong.
Okay, that's strike one. That's strike one.
You talked to Marcy?
No, Gigi, I haven't talked to Marcy.
When I was coming up, we didn't just marry someone, then divorce them, then not talk to them. Dale, don't play with me.
Relax. I'm a police officer.
You are an asshole.
Is that your purse?
Of course it's my purse. I left my hair at home. He was running it out to me.
I saw a robot running with the purse, and naturally, I assumed.
What? Are you crazy?
I'm sorry for this misunderstanding, officer.
Don't apologize. You know what you're supposed to be doing. But what do you do?
Have a lovely day, man.
You lucky I can't breathe. I'd walk all up and down your ass.
Lead by example. Does that right? You can hedge. So we're gonna talk about this.
Hell, please, that robot stole my dry cleaning.
Oh, you want to talk about that? Detective. How many robots know essential purpose?
Sure, the thing is running down the
How many robots in the world ever committed a crime? No, define crime.
Okay, it says that how many robots in the world did commit a crime? So, naturally, robots are installed with programs, so they will never do bad things. They never commit a crime, okay? So the Spooner says define crime. 请你定义这个 crime 这个字 ，okay?
What's the date? 9, huh? Now tell me what happened today. Nothing. That'll be the last nothing. Are you sure you are ready to be back? Because you can take your time. I'm fine, John. Thank you. Better here than sitting around at home. Homicide, Spooner.
哎，有没有听到？他是刑事组。
Sitting around at home. Homicide, Spooner.
Homicide, homicide. Suicide 是 S-U-I-C-I-D, side 是 is kill, okay? Yeah, homicide 是刑事， suicide 是自杀，所以 CIDE 这个字根是跟 kill 有关 ，something to do with kill。OK，so 就是 homicide，自己去找 how do you spell it， 一定 start with H，right？OK，homicide，try that。好。See how they park their car? Okay, yeah, they use the horizontal.
Welcome to US Relax. You have entered the garage lobby. Please use the elevators for direct access to the main middle concourse. Thank you.
Good to see you again, son.
Hello, Doctor.
Everything that follows is a result of what you see here.
Is there something you want to tell me?
I'm sorry, my responses are limited.
Okay, my response is limited. Okay, so you must ask the right questions. 我的那个回应 response 是回应反应 ，okay, it's limited.
You need to ask the right questions.
Why did you call me?
I trust your judgment.
Normally these circumstances wouldn't require a homicide detective.
But then our interactions have never been entirely normal. Would you agree?
Whatever. Is there something you want to say to me?
I'm sorry. My responses are limited. You must ask the right questions.
Why would you kill yourself?
That, detective, is the right question. Program terminated.
好，那个程式结束。How do you say that? Program terminated. Terminate 这个字 T-E-R 开头 ，OK。A-T-E 结尾 look for that word, okay? Terminate means end, finished, okay? So program terminated. Terminate 可以是被终止、被结束的意思。OK， 好。
US robotics. I gotta get my kids something.
Anything upstairs?
Nada. Door security locked from the inside. Wham splat. Guy's a jumper for sure.
Okay, 他这边讲到一个字，他说 that guy is a jumper for sure. Jumper means somebody just jump out of the floor. Okay, jump out of the floor 是跳楼的人，他叫 jumper. J-U-M-P-E-R. That guy is a jumper. Okay, somebody just jump out of the floor. So he thought that he committed suicide. All right.
Okay, that's smart. Go on, Charles.
Wow. Richest man in the world. I've seen you on television.
Can I help you about?
Sure, why not? It's free.
Okay, so this is the boss of this big company, okay, and he made a lot of money. So the Spooner, the detective, his name is Spooner. Spooner didn't like him. Now, so he went up to find out what happened.
Around here.
Yeah.
Gotta put a robot in every home. Look, this is not what I do, but I got an idea for one of your commercials. You can see Carpenter making a beautiful chair, and then
Carpenter 是那个木匠, so he's explaining the commercial that he come up with. Okay, so the carpenter making a chair.
one of your robots comes in and makes a better chair twice as fast, and then you superimpose on the screen USR shitting on a little guy. That would be a fade out.
Yes. I suppose your father lost his job to a robot. Maybe you simply would ban the internet to keep the libraries open.
Okay, he says, why don't people just ban the internet and let the library open? OK，ban 是 B-A-N 这个字 ，Would you please write it down? Ban is stop， 就是禁止使用的意思。So this building, it's banned with smoking permit. Okay, so or the smoking is banned in this building. 好 ，ban 是 B-A-N， 然后通常是 N-N-E-D。OK，ban 是被禁止的，它被通常是用为那个被动式。Okay, so why don't they just ban the internet and keep the library open? Okay.
Prejudice never shows much reason. No, I suspect you simply don't like their kind.
Well, you got a business to run around here. And the last thing you need, especially this week, is a dead guy in your lobby. But hell, seeing as how you got one, maybe I'll look around. Ask a few questions, do the whole cop thing, you know.
I'll send someone to escort you.
Thank you very much.
Lawrence told me to accommodate you in any way possible.
Really? Okay.
I reviewed Dr. Lanning's psych profile.
Here, number 1, the robot psychiatrist. Like psychiatrist 心理学家哈 this lady is the robot psychiatrist. She says she read Dr. Lennon's. Okay, what 2 words?
Dr. Lanning's psych profile. Alfred had become a recluse. Rejected human contact with machines.
Oh, okay. So he read Dr. Lennon's psycho profile. Okay, psycho profile. Now, and what did she find? Okay, and she said that he has become a recluse. Recluse, R-E 开头. Recluse means someone hide, in the mountain, never contact human beings. 隐士啊，隐居的人。Okay, recluse. So he became a recluse and he rejected human contact for a machine. Rejected human contact for a machine. So how do you spell the word recluse? And profile is much important word for that. Okay. Psycho profile. Psycho 是那个 psychology 就是心理的 something to do with your mental problem. Psycho profile. So probably you can work together to find out the correct keywords. Okay. Find your word recluse. R-E-C. Recluse. And rejected human contact for a machine. 意思是说 he reject human contact because of the machine. Because he liked machines so much, so he rejected human contact. Okay? 好，现在用的是 for 在这里。Rejected human contact for a machine. Recluse. Recluse. Recluse, someone high in the mountains. 隐士，隐居的意思，隐居的人，隐士。Recluse. Right? And done? Did you find the word profile? 找到了 Yeah, profile 那个字还蛮好用的。像什么档案 profile. Cycle. Did you find the word cycle? Cycle. P-S 开头。P-S. P-S-Y. P-S-Y. Cycle. Cycle profile. 就是心理的档案 Cycle profile. Done? 好 Yeah, you can work together to find out the answer. Alright? 好，来，再来帮我听一个字。
You're a shrink, huh?
Here. 刚刚那个字是in the movie always hear this. Okay, you don't in the movie they don't call a psychiatrist. They call it 心理治疗师这样。
Dr. Lanning's psych profile. Alfred had become a recluse. Rejected human contact with machines.
So you're a shrink, huh?
What? Shrink. Yeah, shrink. Shrink is a psychiatrist. So you need to pay the person a lot of money to talk about your problems. Okay? 就是心理治疗师。在电影里 in a movie, they always use this word. You never heard psychiatrists. So they use the word shrink. See if you can find it. Shrink. You're a shrink. Huh? Shrink. Did you find it? Ask your partner if they find it. Shrink. Yeah, the same word. Okay, yeah, that's a common name for psychiatrists. In movies, they always use that. Okay, so you can learn a lot of very common used word in the movie. Okay. 好，可以吗？可以往下走了吗？ Okay, and number 2 is yes/no questions. Okay, so what does she think about Dr. Lennon's death? 这个 she 指的是the lady here. This Dr. Calvin. 好, so does she think that Dr. Lennon is the old guy? Does she think that the old guy committed suicide? Yes or no?
My ex-wife is sure be glad I'm talking to you. You don't know her, do you?
I'm sorry, are you being funny?
I guess not. So would you say that Dr. Lanning was suicidal?
It would seem the answer to that question is apparent.
That's not what I asked you.
No, I wouldn't have thought so.
So, what did she say? So, does she think that Dr. Lennon is suicidal?